Welcome back to Crypto Spaces, back with another XCN update. XCN sitting on at 2055 right now, just under $207 million in market cap. I'm looking at the unlocked market cap right here, and just under $380 million in FDV. What's very interesting that I didn't even know, right, is that XCN got listed on Robinhood December 11th, right? That was a recent listing. December 11th was just, a month or so ago, right? So the XCM team is putting in that work, right? Even though the overall market right now is in a downturn, I'm telling you guys, look around at the market. Give me an altcoin that is going up, that isn't recently launched, right? Didn't launch recently, like in a day, today or yesterday. That isn't recently launched. That isn't a meme coin on Solana or some type of hype news cycle coin. Give me a coin like that and I would consider you a genius, okay? Because none of the altcoins are going up right now. If you think this is not a great buy opportunity, even if Bitcoin drops to 50K and XCN comes back down to two zeros free, right? 202. If you don't think that's a great buy opportunity for when liquidity finally comes back to the space, I don't know why you're in the space, man. You're supposed to buy when the market is fearful, right? We are in extreme fear at 14 right now. This is when your dollar cost average. Now, I'm not saying break the bank on XCN. I'm just saying now is the time when your dollar cost average. Dollar cost average means you buy a little bit here. If it dips lower, you buy a little bit more, right? And then you do the same thing on the way up whenever that starts, right? Because the next bull run will be the altcoin bull run, the true altcoin bull run that we missed, right? This cycle, right? The true altcoin bull run that will take a lot of people by surprise that didn't get exposure, that said they're not touching altcoins again because this cycle was the worst for them, right? So as I stated before, I think 100,000 XCN tokens is a great way to bet to make, right? It's, again, I'm looking from the perspective of an average person out there. I don't think the average person has 20K, 10K and up to invest in crypto, right? I don't think that is the case. So why do I think 100,000 XCN is perfect? Because it's an amount that the average person could invest. It's not going to put them into debt. It's not going to make you be like, if something goes wrong, you lose that, and people you're going to be like, crypto ruined me, right? It's just a safe bet to make, not crazy, and not a crazy amount, not going overboard, right? Obviously there's people with 1 million XCN, 5 million, 10 million XCN, but don't look at that perspective. Take crypto one investment at a time. Warren Buffett didn't become a multi-billionaire in 2 years or a year, right? It took years to build that growth after one great investment at a time, okay? That's how you should view this space. That's what I did in 2024, which I was successful in. I did a lot of on-chain trading, right? So that's my thesis, right? I make an investment, I see the upside, I take profits, and then, I treat myself, and then I reinvest back into the market, right? And obviously keep some of my holdings in the project after, taking profits, right? So that's what I see for XCN. I think XCN is going to be a massive project. Like I said, I think 10 billion market cap for XCN is extremely possible. I think even higher for the longer term. I think $1 is possible long term, right? I'm not talking this year. 10 billion could happen this year though, because I saw Pepe, the meme coin, go from 400 mil market cap to 12 billion market cap in 2024. Those are the type of coins I was trading. That's how I made multiple six figures, right? I didn't keep all of it, but I kept something okay, It was my first time making money like that. It was my first bull run, so I'm not perfect, so obviously I'm not keeping all of that on my first cycle, right? But the second cycle now, I'm prepared. I'm prepared to go, right? So guys, like I said, I think XCN is in a great spot. If you take a look at X right here, the Goliath update is about to shake the world, man. The Goliath update for XCN is about to shake the world. This is the XCN ledger, and I'm telling you, this is gonna be so fantastic. If you miss XRP, right? XRP sitting at what, a 70 billion market caps right now. $100 billion. Oh my goodness. XRP sitting at just a little bit under $100 billion market cap right now, right? And XCN is trying to achieve what XRP did on another level, just like how Solana was trying to achieve what Ethereum did on another level, and now it's succeeding at that. If you believe in projects, you have conviction in projects, you would think XCN could accomplish what the same type of move, right? And become, if not even more successful than XRP in the future. It could be. Anything's possible here. But again, if you miss XRP, this potentially is like the setup for another XRP type play, okay? So as always, none of this is financial advice, guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell.